The Jewish people are God's chosen treasure in this world, but there's no privilege without responsibility. It really doesn't matter if Donald Trump or Donald Duck wins the US elections. It really doesn't matter if Kamala Harris or Kermit the Frog wins. Our rabbis teach us, Lev Malachim v'Sarim biyad Hashem. The hearts of kings and ministers are in the hands of God. When it comes to international affairs, anything that impinges on the future of this world, Donald Trump, Kamala Harris have no freedom of choice. They become like puppets. And who pulls the strings of those puppets? We do, the Jewish people. God set up this world in such a way that our every action, for the good or the not so good, ascends through all the spiritual worlds above this world to the highest possible places in creation. It makes an effect there, and then the power of that action descends back down all through those worlds to this, the lowest physical world, and becomes a physical reality. For example, someone keeps Shabbos in Bristol or in Timbuktu. That spiritual energy ascends all the way to the control room of the universe and is sent back down as massive positive energy. A typhoon in the China Sea is cancelled. Abundant rain falls in Niger, averting a famine. The Gemara says, Panei Hador kapanei hakelev. The face of the generation, this generation, the generation just before Mashiach, is like the face of a dog. If you were a visiting Martian and unfamiliar with Earth creatures, and you saw a man and a dog out for a walk, you'd think that because the dog was out in front, he was leading the man. But the dog is constantly looking over its shoulder, finding out which way it should go. The leaders of this world are not in charge, we are. Don't look at the news to find out what's going on. Don't look at the polls, don't look at the pundits. The real news is being created by you. How did you treat your wife this morning? How did you treat your mother, your daughter? How did you pray? Did you pray? Did you daven? Were you careful about what you put into your mouth? And were you equally as careful as what came out? The anti-Semites of this world are right. The Jews do run the world, but not in the way they think. It's not the puppets of politics who are the movers and shakers of this world. You are.